I can't actually show you where I'm going to come from. Oh, wait a minute, I'll put the cherry on top. We'll get these files. Here's all those Democrats you hated. Here they all are being criminals. Why don't we just go ahead?
What's up, Woody?
Why not? And all the member companies
What's up, Woody, y'all?
Yeah, they
Yo.
good. Have a bone to pick over something I said at the 9 or 10 minute mark. So all I would say to you is this: how many times are we going to sit
How y'all been?
this one? I'm really not trying to
Chilling.
I'm really, this isn't necessarily an argument.
Y'all good being in my life with your voices and shit?
I know you look over this. That's not what this
What's
is
up?
Y'all good being in my life?
It's communists that I have watched brainwash.
Oh, on your live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good too.
I have a point. I did see a dude, I can't remember his name, wish I could find it back, but I did see a dude over on TikTok who was
We on live, Fox.
he was
We
all
on
the way there.
YouTube live.
He
So
called
if
us
you wanna
libtards
watch
every
it,
day. He
join up.
talked about how he hated us every day.
We're on YouTube live.
But now he's starting to turn around and go,
Yeah.
maybe
He's
we've
streaming
been
right now.
Maybe the
word.
isn't that liberal who I want to own.
All right.
More people gonna have to wake
Hey,
up.
y'all want to do zombies or what?
We're just going to continue to circle the drain. I think back to that George Carlin
If
interview
not,
where he
that's
said
fine.
we're circling the drain, and I'm just a notebook guy, sitting back taking notes. I don't know if we're circling the drain or we're already in the toilet. I don't know. But
I'm running it on here.
Carlin, he was a huge hero. I wish he was still around to try to help us make sense of this one. When we've got comedians running to Saudi Arabia to take blood money, I really wish that we had Carlin here to call it out for what it is. We do have some good people that are out there calling it out, and we're going to continue to do so. But yeah, that's the world we live in. We live in a world where people are just so obsessed with owning the other side that they can't just admit that, hey, this is wrong. You know, to me, it's not about right and left. It's about right and wrong. This story, too, will probably get completely glossed over by the mainstream media. There won't be much said about it. And then people like us will be told, they're just trying to stir the pot. No, we're trying to wake people up, and we're not going to stop.
Target practice. The real thing coming through.
A serious question: when we get out of this Trump regime, will future Democratic presidential administrations prosecute people like Kristi Noem, Stephen Miller, Tom Homan, Pete Hegseth, and Bondi for crimes? Not just any crimes, serious crimes, war crimes, murder, kidnapping, mass murder. And I'm not trying to say this in a speculative way. I mean, you have people who are posturing, in my opinion, to...
Let's do this.
It is 31 days after her election.
Oh shit, my pumpkin didn't stay.
Donald?
Where we going?
We're going to the Trump Towers.
Former President Barack Obama just brought the House down at a rally in Virginia.
We're running in there like they ran into the Capitol.
I bet.
Running for the governorship of the Commonwealth of Virginia. Here's what former President Obama said. He said, "Don't get distracted by all the weirdos."
You got one on the top of the roof. Two of them.
You got three.
Play this clip.
Four of them. They got a squad on the top.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our.
Military leaders are turning on him? I gotta watch this.
Good night.
Military turns and they ain't on war.
I'm real military, B.
Download now.
I got one of them already.
Hey, bro, go read me the code.
He's up on top of the roof. Gang up on top.
I need someone to read me the code.
Squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
54, 38, 74. Alright, so what was the code? Alright, oh, I got you.
Hold on. I got you. It's 58, 38, 54, 38, 76.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What's coming down?
Hey, Green, come get your specialist.
That's the only one we got?
Oh, yellow's blue.
We need the other car.
Precision airstrike ready for target. Squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Enemy dropping into the AR.
Alright, let's rock and roll after we get everything.
I offered Joe one. I offered Joe one. This one, my
Hey, my shit's lagging like crazy. What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Hey, staircase. You got one on staircase.
I got the one on the stairs.
Alright, bet. Save my shit.
Yeah, I killed Predator.
Alright, bet.
Redeployment or die trying.
Nigga.
Word I kept hearing from
I'm gonna have to get my back in.
because if you
God
look at
damn
that
it.
picture and you listen or have viewed what happened yesterday in Quantico, you saw myriad numbers of Silver Star awards. You saw myriad Purple Hearts, Bronze Stars, Combat Infantry badges, and they were being lectured on how to do push-ups and
I'm still right here next to your power.
and it was truly mortifying. But the larger question is, going forward, what happens to the military with this internal dissension that you can seemingly feel when you witness an event like yesterday?
Yeah, when those who once swore to defend the chain of command start questioning the commander-in-chief, it's pretty clear that all the hoorahs from the Secretary of War aren't quite cutting it.
So all of the folks in that room have been wearing the uniform for 30 or 40 years. They have 20 years of experience in 2 wars, or maybe more, and they know what they're doing, and they know how to control and command and lead their soldiers. So when you're told that run contrary to what the experiences are that these folks bring in the room, it becomes very troubling. And I think I won't speak for all of them, but I have spoken to a few that were in that room, and they were troubled by what they heard. And they're afraid of how it's going to affect the American people at the same time. What do our citizens feel about what the military will do, should do, can do? There are a lot of our fellow citizens who say,
let me get my extra light.
Hey, why don't you guys do something about this? Well,
get a mask.
We obey
and let's get ready to go.
Civilian authority unless they're illegal. And we don't interfere potentially in politics.
It's off to work we go. It's off to work we go.
Truthfully, what the military does, who we are, that a lot of people don't understand, and how we conduct operations. And many of the things we've been hearing in the straight operations of what we're being asked to do are contrary to what we see as the values and the ideologies of our nation.
Retired Lieutenant General Mark Hertling, former Commanding General of the U.S. Army Europe, publicly condemned Donald Trump's re-militarization of the armed forces. Hertling said that the gathering Trump promoted through ally Pete Hegseth was, quote, somewhat shocking and filled with mistruths. Of course, Donald Trump was talking about. He went on to add that he, quote, felt compelled to stick up for the defense of the American military, which of course is great. More need to do this. For a man who spent nearly 4 decades defending the chain of command, breaking ranks this way is not just rare, right? It's revealing. And by the way, it's not the first time this has happened. This month, even.
It is not rare for a general to retire early because of misgivings.
Hey, we're going to have this tournament.
So far in the Trump administration, we've had almost 20 of them who have been asked to leave, of all different ilks.
Hey, what's up, Chad?
Some of the ones that were asked to leave or retire were some of the very best and brightest, and you can't see where they've done anything wrong. It's just disagreement, and disagreement, as we learn in the military, is not disrespect. The other thing that I
know your teammates in here. Where y'all at?
Professional values is personal courage, and that's the kind of personal courage on the battlefield.
Where are they?
In terms of speaking up and offering your advice, because that's what military folks are asked to do. And I think in both of these cases, they gave their advice. And it was counter to what the Department of Defense is trying to do right now, that instead of saluting and dropping on, they were told, you don't belong in this organization anymore, so you need to retire. As it's
Good shit, Green.
It's like the exact same one my mom wore. The whole time it was right for you. It was a funny story. eBay.
Oh shit, C-Rod's way over there, bud.
What are the 5 things you need to know?
That's why I was going over there.
The deadline for these skills is what? President's right.
Studies are showing the impact of lifestyle changes on brain health. Don't panic.
I know where I know where C's going. C went to our building.
As company within the ranks,
I'll be there in 1 second.
Command, murmurs of discontent have turned into exits. We know that Admiral Alvin Halsey, head of the U.S. Southern Command, the very command overseeing Trump's controversial maritime strikes, he abruptly retired less than a year into his post, with sources telling Politico that Halsey's departure came amid mounting internal friction over the legality and strategy of those very operations.
Well, I think that there is always a choice, and you're right about the demand issue, and I wish that we could do more about that. And this has been going on forever, that we have a drug consumption problem here and a drug supply problem coming from South and Latin America. So I totally get that.
I shot about the truck. I shot him right out of the fucking chopper, B. I blew him right out the chopper, B.
Make a lot of sense. First,
I shot him right out the chopper, B. Where you at?
Narco traffickers or huge drug traffickers, whichever you want to say it. And last week,
snuff you. I'll snuff you to death.
That the admiral in charge of the Southern Command.
Hey, who needs a power? Anybody need power?
In charge of this, and the reporting is that he wasn't comfortable with the mission and had been pushing back within the Pentagon. And do you think he would have resigned if everything was by the book? So we have 32 people that have been killed so far, 7 individual strikes. We know that the Colombian president is alleging at least that an
Rafael, you got hurt.
Was saying that a member of their family was killed, and then it is really important that we've repatriated 2 people, one to Colombia, one to Ecuador, because that indicates that we don't have any evidence to prosecute them, that we didn't know who these guys were. Because if you did have evidence, you would bring them before a court. And I know that you're going to make fun of me, and I'm prepared for it each and every day, but drug traffickers also have rights. The law applies. We should have the evidence. They should be charged with something, and they should come before a court of law. And Rand Paul was on the Sunday show this weekend, and he said to Tim Walker, when you kill someone, if you're not going to declare war, which we are not, Congress with the war powers, you really need to know someone's name at least. You have to accuse them of something, you have to present evidence. So all these people have been blown up without any evidence of a crime. They're also saying that it's about fentanyl, and people who analyze the area are saying that there are drugs that go through, but it's mostly cocaine and marijuana that are headed actually to Europe and to Africa. So the government...
Whoa, behind me.
Good shit. That was team like a bitch.
On Fox of all places to shed light on what he has described as extrajudicial killings. Those words from a Republican senator on Fox News during a Trump term. I mean, think about that. It marks a stunning break from the Trump doctrine of unilateral action.
Senator Paul, what do you need to hear in a briefing? What questions do you have?
Oh, it's not so much about a briefing, but we haven't had a briefing. To be clear, we've got no information. I've been invited to no briefing. But a briefing is not enough to overcome the Constitution. The Constitution says that when you go to war, Congress has to vote on it. And during a war, then, there's a lower rules for engagement. People do sometimes get killed without due process. But the drug war, or the crime war has typically been something we do through law enforcement. And so far, they have alleged that these people are drug dealers. No one said their name. No one said what evidence. No one said whether they're armed. And we've had no evidence presented. So at this point, I would call them extrajudicial killings. This is akin to what China does, to Iran does with drug dealers. They summarily execute people without presenting evidence to the public, so it's wrong.
Number one, there is no fentanyl made in Venezuela. Not just a little bit, there's none being made in Venezuela. These are outboard boats that, in Miami, you would have to stop and refuel 20 times. They're in all likelihood going to Trinidad and Tobago, which is an island right off of the coast of Venezuela. So there's a lot of reasons to be worried about this. But number one is the broader principle of when can you kill people indiscriminately? When you're at war. That's why when we declare war, it's supposed to be done by Congress. It's supposed to be thoughtful.
Chucky.
We're not supposed to do it willy-nilly. And then when you have war...
Hey, I know y'all just saw that door open.
And even then there are rules of engagement. But interdicting drugs has always been a criminal activity and a criminal anti-crime sort of activity. We don't primarily execute people. We actually present evidence and convict them.
Senator Tim Kaine and Adam Schiff have joined Republicans like Rand Paul and Mike Lee to demand that the White House seek approval before deploying operations abroad. It's a rare moment of bipartisan unity during a shutdown, let's keep in mind. So tonight, I asked, if the defenders or past defenders of your military start defending themselves from your leadership and your allies start defending the rule book, does that scream strength through
Good
force
shit, Fox.
or just an abuse of power?
I took one of them out.
Good shit.
MidasPlus.com.
Hey, you didn't take one down until you took one down.
More exclusive content only available at Midas.
Yo, there's a power right here.
Yeah, that's my stuff.
Oh, we gotta get you back. Hold on. I'm about to go get you. I'm about to take the chance. Oh, somebody just came up. Hold up.
Right there, right there, right there.
You're dead. Right.
Yo, one of y'all stay right there and guard that area, though. And watch Chucky's back.
Get him back, get him back, get him back before the storm comes. The storm's coming.
Oh shit, did it disappear?
Oh damn, it just disappeared, yup. It just disappeared
Damn,
now.
I ain't even tripping about it because I got a loadout that has a specialist to it.
Alright, oh shit, he's down, fuck.
I told you to watch his back.
You know what's really sad is
No, drop from behind inside the building. I'm coming down.
Oh shit.
I worship no man. That
I'm coming down. Fuck that. I'm coming down.
worship the
Oh shit.
I voted for Ross Perot. I voted for John McCain.
You ain't taking his power, bitch.
I voted all
You ain't taking his power, bitch. You ain't taking it. It's my partner's shit, nigga. It ain't your shit, nigga.
moral people.
Kid, take that assassin kill, bitch.
There's a sniper at the firehouse.
Unlike somebody like Mike Johnson.
Take the assassin kill.
This is where it ends for you.
We have.
You know who you fucking with, son? I fired Fox for a reason.
Today, in service to our...
Guard your women and children. It's hunting season. Bitch, who you sniping at from the back?
Donald Trump is always furiously posting something, really anything that gets on his nerves, gets him riled up, which is really easy.
Get up, because they're coming from the side.
Frequently, but the target of Donald Trump's attacks is his own party, which is...
Get off of there, son. Nobody gets the power but us. You understand this? No one but us.
Like some of the most insane posts we've seen.
Alright, sorry guys. I got a little happy.
Directed at Republicans.
Go get your powers, everybody. D, go get your power.
What it tells us about the entire...
It's right here in the corner.
I guess.
Get your shit. Okay, they're still alive. Let's go.
Alright.
Gas.
Whose power is that?
I got mine.
Yo,
gas.
purple. Purple, get your purple. Get your power. Let's go, let's go. Let's get out of here now. There's people around here.
Firehouse, firehouse.
Understand the things that I am fighting for.
Fire station? Alright, let's go.
Affirmative.
You think I didn't see you right there? D, I got you crazy? I got thermal, nigga.
Waypoint under fire.
Right up
They're at the
top.
fire station. They're at the
Right
fire
up
station.
top, yeah.
Donald Trump thinks that his supporters are stupid. And that's not just me trying to figure out... Download now. Download now.
Their whole team is still there.
In the Win Within sweepstakes.
Bang, got him. Bang, dropped his ass. What's up? Hold that one, son. Oh shit, get out of here. Oh.
I
You
threw
next,
that.
motherfucker.
I threw that.
No, that is according to Donald Trump himself. He believes that his
Maybe nearby.
supporters are too stupid to understand what he's doing, and they're just stupid because you're so...
Broke your armor. Hold that, bitch. Give me your money.
Implementing. And Trump took to Truth Social this week to attack
Hold on, don't go there yet.
a group of his supporters, the cattle ranchers.
Just making sure, just making sure.
Let them know that
I got your back, yo. Just making sure, you know.
to understand he is.
Now, for the backstory of this, of course, for those of you who have not...
Somebody's on top of there, they're gonna get
it
killed.
is with regard to Donald Trump allowing more beef imports to come into the United States from Argentina, pissing off the cattle ranchers because, of course, they don't want competitors. Beef prices are at an all-time high, but also profits for the beef industry are going up. So it's not necessarily just a supply and demand issue, like there's more demand than supply, so the prices go up. That's part of it, sure, but it's also because, as usual, businesses say, well, if we have to raise prices by this much, what if we tack on a little extra? Sorry, that's just what businesses do. You guys have to deal with it as consumers. So it's pretty crappy on everybody's front. But the cattle ranchers came out this week through their various trade organizations and union groups, and they blasted his decision to bring in more beef imports, saying it's not safe. You know, we've got the best beef in the world. We overwhelmingly supported Trump. Why are you doing this to us? So Trump responded this week, and he said this on Truth Social. The cattle ranchers, who I love, don't understand that the only reason they are doing so well for the first time in decades is because I put tariffs on cattle coming into the United States, including a 50% tariff on Brazil. If it weren't for me, they would be doing just as they've done for the last 20 years. Terrible. It would be nice if they would understand that, but they also have to get their prices down because the consumer is a very big factor in my thinking also. In addition to everything else, tariffs on other countries saved our cattle ranchers. Okay, now, let's address all of the falsehoods in Trump's post, which is pretty much every single word he said.
Yes, it is.
The tariffs
Hey,
are
I need
actually
back
the
on Sky
reason why
Stadium like
cattle
quick.
ranchers are having to raise prices on Americans because they're no longer able to sell overseas. For example, China recently struck a deal, and I've talked about this in the past, with Australia. They used to get a ton of beef from the United States. But because of the reciprocal tariffs, yada yada, all that.
I'm the real Oni, nigga. Not you. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. You cannot dress like me and look like me and think you me. Only I can be me.
Behind you, behind you. Oh no, he's still standing. That's him standing.
The tariffs are actually the reason are having to raise prices on America.
Oh, they brought him back. They brought him back.
For example, China recently struck a deal, and I've talked about this in the past, with Australia. They used to get a ton of beef from the United States. But because of the reciprocal tariffs, yada yada, all that, China's like, screw it. Australia, hey, you're even closer. We know you guys actually have some really good quality beef, too. Let's just do that. And Australia says,
Is it partners?
Here you go. Boom. New trade deal.
Stupid ass nigga.
So, American cattle
You think I was gonna let you guys come back and be okay? Now give me the rest of your money.
And so you can see that's where they started jacking the prices up for the U.S. because we got to make up for that income somewhere.
Oh, who
Shoot
the
that,
fuck
Chucky.
is shooting me?
I got, I got you. I got you.
Keep thinking that's him, but that's...
They all just came. They just all came back. He brought his people back, and guess what? For nothing. They all fucking dead. Bitches, you're all dead.
Because of him. It's not circumstances beyond Trump's control. It's literally the circumstances that he created for them that is causing them to do so poorly. I actually, on social media, on Instagram, I do follow a couple butchers, and they ship nationwide. And recently, after what happened in September, they all kind of came out as like MAGA.
Hey, Fox.
And then yesterday, last night, I was scrolling. I saw the same company.
Who got the portable buy?
Posted a video pissed off at Trump now.
It's gone already.
Only 2 videos they've done that weren't, here's how we,
They used it over there at the other building.
Hey, behind you.
On Charlie Kirk, and now this one on, wow, Trump, you screwed us over. So, kind of interesting to see that massive change. But again, y'all did vote for this. And again, farmers in general, ranchers, all of them, that entire agriculture industry, y'all went through hell during his first 4 years. You suffered during
I'm gonna
his
go play
first
some more
4
tank later.
years. And yet most of you voted for him 3 times.
It's not. I was gonna say,
Hey, go! Someone go get the yellow controller. Go get the yellow controller. Solos.
you know them I can't play.
Why?
Get on my cheese ball.
Bro, y'all just said y'all were gonna do a That's some hoe shit.
Nigga, you should have told me not to take the gummy. I was driving. I couldn't take the gummy.
Well, fine then. Fuck you then. I'll play some zombies.
They said that's a day in
What? Your office?
What?
Oh.
What office?
I took the gummy. The back of the package of the gummies says that 3 to like 1 to 3 is a day in the office. The day in the park, and 7 plus is on the move.
Moist. Alright, look. Operators. Let's see, let's go to this dude right here.
Shoot, move, communicate. Reporting is ordered. Shoot, move, communicate.
Does that mean that?
Reporting is ordered.
Alright, look.
No, out.
Fuck this gun. Let's go ahead and get the C10. Let's do new attachments. Let's go with the thermal. Nope, let's not go with the thermal. Let's go with this scope. Let's go with
Quit, bitch. Move, man. Fuck you for that, for real.
You can't hit my phone. Ah, you my son, you dickhead. Don't get right. Keep it moving. Let me keep up, man.
Oh, what is the house? God damn, on my nose, bro.
Wow, look at so pretty.
And they have to do their time on the no, I ain't forgot that too, man. I ain't shit. No, I ain't forget about the rain. Maybe one of them got to know. What? Shut up! I can hear her, man. Do what?
What?
I ain't put the shit on there yet. Mom! That did the bitch now. Bitch ass niggas all day. Okay. Where you go? Man, I'm just scratching. Yes, I heard that. Yes, give me 5 minutes. Somebody comes home. Because we still high. It's going to take me a second. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, too. Move, man! Fuck you, you shouldn't hit me, honey. You shouldn't fucking slap the shit out of me. I've been ready to know. I ain't eating nothing.
You changed the game.
Move, man. It pissed me off.
The family that vacations together stays together. At least that was the plan. Except now, the dastardly desk clerk is saying he can't confirm your connecting rooms.
Wait, what? That's right, ma'am. You have rooms.
You will need to stabilize the ESA reactors.
Sergei, you deserve to know. Nexus was obliterated in the Dark Ether. There was never any chance of saving her.
She was a warrior, a soldier. She understood the risks. You are not her.
But I feel what she felt. She treasured you, and so do I.
Perhaps some streak of humanity does indeed lurk.
Double points.
Somebody give me a hand, please.
Glad you were about. Cheers. Bonus points. Tear them to pieces. You go first. Max ammo. Insta-kill. How you doing? Anyone want to clue me in? Yes. Think of all you suffered to bring back Maxis, when she knew all along it was impossible. All I ask is that you unmurder my family. Significant improvements in system stabilization. Stabilization. Reactors are responding positively. So far, you're exceeding my expectations. I'm frankly astonished you're not all dead. You'll have to use the bioetheric portal to enter Tower 3. But first, one more errand in the mutant research lab. Nice one. I am sorry it came to this, Dr. Fowler.
This is a case of wait and see, you know what I mean? This looks well worth the cost.
I'm very sorry.
All stations prepare for reduced gravity conditions. Stow all tools and loose objects.
Till you all ask to dance. These allow 7 to 10 business days. Cannot land here. It is swarming with science fair rejects and honorable mentions. Who's ready to party?
Big freaky spiders give me the willies.
Synaptic model. Learning data populating.